G'day, my name is Tom. This is the Taplay's YouTube channel. Welcome back to some more American Truck Simulator. And today we are looking at the Freightliner Cascadia, which just came out. I know I'm a little bit late to the party because I've been doing some obviously two DLCs. It came out on the 2nd of December, and it's now the 7th. So, yeah, without further ado, let's have a look around. This is the day cab model, and I think it looks pretty good. Our base engine's 370 horsepower too, which is also pretty good as well. So, pretty basic truck. They're very well detailed. Obviously, SES trucks are very well detailed. Anyway, let's get started. So let's customize it and see what we can do to it. So for cabs, there are four cabs available. We have the day cab, 48-inch sleeper, which you have to take off that chassis. Then we've got the 72-inch cab, and then we've got the RR cab, which I think this is what we're going to go for. Or do we go for the XT? I think we'll go for... Nah. I like having that roof spoiler thing there. Actually, it's not even a spoiler. Okay, cool. Let's do that. So the chassis, obviously we saw we had short chassis, medium chassis, but we have to go for a long chassis. So we have 200 gallons in 6x24 or 240 gallons. Also we have 6x4. So we might do the 6x4 240 gallon. So we're going to be a tank. Engines. We've got two types of engines. So we've got the DD, Detroit Diesel DD13. We also got the integrated Detroit powertrain as well. It covers 400 horsepower, all the way up to 605 horsepower. Now that's not, I don't think that's the most powerful truck in this game, but that's not too bad. So I'm going to go with the 600 horsepower, because I don't think there's going to be any sound differences. If there is, let me know. In terms of the transmissions, we've got a 10-speed, but we want the 18-speed with a retarder. Yes, we do, with 325 gear, 325 diff, which is not too bad. In terms of the interior, this is the interior. It looks very Mercedes-like with the gauge clusters, except they're flipped around. Doesn't Mercedes own Freightliner or part of it? I'm pretty sure that they do, so this will be very similar to a Mercedes. So the revs goes up to 2500, so it's a very low revving truck. And we also have speedo. So we've got standard grey, standard tan, elite grey. So as you can see, we've got no screen there. We've got a screen there now, as well as different vents at the top here. I think we're going to go for the elite, because that means we can get the screen. Yeah, very well modelled interior. Bold on SCS, of course. Okay, in terms of paint job, so we got some different colours here. Basic colours. I think we're going to go for Viper. Actually, let's look at what the metallic red looks like. Oh, that looks pretty nice. I kind of want to go red. Maroon. Let's do maroon. And we'll get painted bumpers, I hope. I hope we do, anyway. Okay, in terms of the accessories, we can do the oversized load, which we will do. Yes, we can do painted. So let's do the aero painted. Yeah, with fog lights. So maybe if we take that out, so we can use the fog lights. So you can see we've got the aero paint. That looks so nice, actually. I like that one. Because we've got the standard paint there, then we've got the aero painted. I think we're going to do the aero painted because that might give us a bit of... I don't know if I actually do put the warning flags up because we never know. Oh, we can change the grill by looks of things. I like the standard grill, honestly. I like the plastic grill. So I'm not a huge fan of chrome, so I'm going to de-chrome everything. So here, got standard plate, co-driver's plate. I've got to put the double radiant on. I thought I was on it, but no, it's not. We'll put a standard sun shield on. At the back here, we got Aero and Aero X. We might do the Aero X. We got standard rear headache rack thing. I don't know what the point of that is, but we're going to put the HVAC in. Then we're going to put that on as well. Got some more side deflectors. Oh, we can't have that exhaust. That's how you have different exhausts. So you can have it on the side, or you can have it at the top, which we could have it on the top, but I think I'm going to have it on the side. So now I can have this arrow piece, because that looks quite cool. Exhaust, okay, we've already seen the exhaust. In terms of headache, we could do headache racks, but we'll have to take off the air conditioning, which we're not going to get rid of. At the back, we've got different mud flaps. We're going to put the Aero X mud flaps on. That looks pretty cool. Wheels and tyres, obviously, we might do heavy duty tyres, I reckon. Why not? And do we have different types of wheels? No, I think we'll leave the standard wheels on, but we'll have heavy duty tyres. But yeah. Pretty custom. Okay, we can't have heavy duty on the side. So that means it's with rear wheel drive then. Okay, for terms of the tank, we can have aero painted, which is what we're going to have. We'll have everything aero painted, but if you want to look at all that, there you go. What does the paint look like? Yeah, no, I like the aero painted. Because I like paint stuff on it. Okay, hang on. Elite or standard? Obviously standard, because I like dechroming things. Obviously can do elite door handles if we want to. Actually, that might be the only bit of chrome. Actually, I really like that. Just have a click through and just make sure I've done everything here. Yeah, what's this one? Okay, we can have Aero X or Aero. Of course, we have to have the Aero X to match up with my Aero X body kit that we have on here. I'll call it body kit. Alright, I reckon that's everything. Looks very nice. I really like the colour. And all that stuff. So in terms of the interior, let's go for the interior. We can start from the left. That's the mirrors. That's the plate, I'm guessing. No, that's the self. Oh, that's right. I've also purchased the cabin accessories DLC. So I'm going to put a phone up there, because why not? That looks like a Samsung or some description. What do we got down here? Mirrors. We've got steering wheels, which we can customize our steering wheels. I like the standard steering wheel, but we don't have anything else. So we're going to leave the standard steering wheel there. Over here is more mirror stuff, and then we have our thing to put up here. So let's see if we've got anything here we can put up here. I could put another phone up there if I wanted to. I'm going to put some chili. I'm going to put a burger up here, because we are in... What's that from? I don't know, Dunkin' Burgers or something like that. So I have burgers there. They can have air conditioning items. This is a new thing for this one. Might put car perfume in. Or air freshener. No, I think I'll have a car perfume on. At the top here, we have some more stuff here. We have the lights and sun shield, as well as some hay items. I think we might put on a footy. Yeah, that's so cool we can do that now. So yeah, that just came out as well to the cabin accessories. So as far as the seat items, what can we put on? Let's do... maybe fuel consumption log. No, let's put a tablet down there. That could be for like logs and stuff. At the back here, we got some more table items. We could probably put on the... let's put a cap down there. Let's put a hat down there. Like we could just put a cowboy hat, something like that. Why not? Cabinet, we can add a couple of things on the cabinet. Like stickers, which is very cool. We might do a truck sticker. Down here, we might have a United States country. And then at the top here, we will have a guitar sticker. Anyway, at the back here, we've got some more stuff. We've got some pillows. Oh my god, it's actually a lot. Let's do truck, yeah. Yeah. American truck, yeah. Bed items, we might put a blanket on it. That's so cool. I wish Euro Truck Simulator had this. Could put a case, but I think I'm going to put a blanket on there. What's down here that we can have? We can have more stuff here. Sleeper floor stuff. We might put a power inverter down there. Why not? What's at the back here? Let's do another guitar. Because obviously we have a guitar sticker. Anything at the top? No, nothing at the top. Wow. That's absolutely crazy. And side mirrors, of course. We want side mirrors. Yeah, that's absolutely mental about how much you can put in this truck. So that is the cabin accessories. I believe that was like $6 on Steam. I highly recommend you get it. That's a short review. Anyway, we've got to spend $200,000, so let's go ahead and purchase this truck now. We're going to purchase it outright. We're going to leave the Western Star 49X in... I guess I can put it into Eugene. So I've got a truck there. I've got all my DLC trucks here. Alright. We'll purchase this truck. And here we go. This is our first initial drive. So what we do is we'll turn the ignition on in a minute. Just test out all the lights and stuff like that. I was going to quickly open my sim dashboard. Yeah. Whilst we oh good. We're to get ready to go. And then we're going to try and do a very short drive today because yeah, because I feel like not doing a very long drive. Where we do our where we test out the pulling capabilities of this truck, because that's very important. There we go. I want ATS is right there. It says it's not running, but I'm going to quickly also add a new dash. So I'm going to go add an empty page. I want to add something Freightliner like. Freightliner. Search. See if we can get a Freightliner dashboard. I can, so I can get a matching dashboard. Let's do that. Right, well, I'll switch that to miles then if that's the case. Miles per hour, and now I'm just going to quickly start Sim dashboard server, which I don't think is running, so let me just check. Or I don't think I have. Hang on, let me just check. Give me 1 second. Sim dashboard server is not running. Yeah, I thought so. So let's quickly start Sim dashboard server, and then we will get on the road for our first drive and our first tow. So we'll see how we go. So Sim dashboard server, just like that. That should change. Yeah, we go. We got that. We've got 2,400 miles of fuel. Look at. Let's get ready to go. So we'll turn the electricity on. So this is how the dash starts up. There we go. We've got a full tank of fuel, 0 miles. What if I could click on this to change stuff? No, I can't. That's alright. Yep, so that's all the ignition. So lights in the inside. That's how your lights your dash illuminates. Hazards. I see. Engine brake. Hazards was F. I think it was. Yeah, F. Has your hazards. Nice sound on the indicators. Wipers on the inside. Okay, it's regular wipers. I think I turned them off. Yeah, I think so. Alright, lights on the outside. So we have lights on the front. High beams are that one. That's your high beams. Hazards are on the sides there. Beacons. Beacons don't work. Oh, yes, they do. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wipers again. Okay, we've got brakes and reverse light right there. Perfect. So we're obviously registered in California, I believe. No, we're not. We're registered in Oregon. Alright, because I mean we're born in Oregon. By the way, there are 3 dealerships to choose from. This is the one in Oxnard. I think there was one in Utah and one in Oregon. I think it was in Oregon. Let me just double check. There's one in Fort Collins, Colorado. No, I got that wrong. Fort Collins, Colorado, Oxnard in California, which is where we are, and St. George in Utah. So if you want to find those dealerships, go ahead. But if you have discovered Oxnard already, you would have already discovered it. Just say. Let's go quickly turn those wipers off. I think they're off now. And then we'll give her a start. So, clutch in, start her up. Okay, I like that. It sounds like a very modern diesel. Okay, it has a rev limiter, so if you put it in gear, you don't have that. Alright, let's hear it start from the inside now. Let's hear it start from the inside. Yeah, I like that sound. Alright, we're ready to go. So, let's put it into reverse. Let's go. Let's go for our initial drive by going to go pick up a welder truck job. So I want to do a very short, not a short, very short one, but a shortish one today. So not like going to Colorado, because that's way too long. 600 miles, maybe we could do that one. Let's see what the shortest one is. That's really worth doing. We could go to Truckee. Actually, let's do a nice interstate drive. Let's do a drive with interstate drive. So we'll go up to Truckee in this truck, and we'll go do it. We'll go do this. We'll go up to Truckee. Still $31,000 drive. But there we go. So I'm going to move my microphone a little bit closer. So we'll go drive up to get this job, see how the truck drives without a trailer, and then we'll drive it with the trailer, and see how she goes. Up to Truckee, so it's a very short drive. Because the long drives I don't think do really well on the channel, so that's why we're going to do a very short one.
Time to get the job done.
Damn right. Parastock X. Or whatever your name is now, I think you changed it back. Anyway, 31 miles to go pick up this trailer, so let's go do it. So initially, I think, with reversing, it actually drives pretty nice, so let's go. We're going right.
Turn right. Stay left, and then turn left.
Yeah, it drives pretty nicely.
Turn left.
Yeah, if you're the, oops, stalled it. Anyway, we just need to check it out the display. So we have fuel economy, speed, gauges, DPF. Oh, gotta get going. Engine hours, back to fuel economy. Might believe on trip, see how we go. There we go, let's go up to 40 miles per hour. There we go, that drives pretty nice.
Go straight.
It's got good brakes. Even if you're... Pretty cool about this dashboard I'm using. I'm using a Freightliner dashboard, like I did say. When I turn the engine brake, I'll know when the engine brake's on. But yeah, there we go, let's go. Because the thing's on, I don't need it on now. The actual light turns on for it. Let's get going. So, yeah. So far, I really like it. Let's put it to high gears actually, because we're doing 40 miles per hour. It says we've got cruising at 40. It doesn't tell me the speed limit though, like some other dashboards. Yeah, that phone GPS. I've got lots of GPSs. I just realised that. I need a mirror.
And then turn left.
Because actually, I just quickly adjust my seat position. I'm not really liking that seat position at all in this bus, in this truck. Other way. There you go. Because I need that. I want to see that mirror. That's why.
Turn left.
Okay, so we're going onto the highway. Oh, we're going to make the red light? No, we're not. Hey, we didn't get charged for it though. Let's go. 55 miles an hour. Okay, yeah, we're clear. Let's go 55. There we go.
Stay left.
We might get better fuel economy then. Doing about 5 miles a gallon. Not too bad. Here we go. Let's see how good our fuel economy gets on the motorway. Watch out, Silverado or Sierra. Which one are you? You are a Sierra. I can tell by the chrome on the grill. But we'll do this trip. So we're doing 7 miles per gallon. That's actually not too bad. I think we're saying our average speed is 43 miles per hour. Well, of course it is, because we can't go faster because of the speed limits. Right, we're going to gallon oil now to go pick up our...
Stay right.
To go pick up our...
Then turn right.
Load, which is up here. And then we'll head off and do this trip. We're going to talk about some news in terms of some of the YouTubers I watch.
Turn right.
There's the engine brake. The engine brake works good. And yeah. Quickly scratch my nose.
Finally, we are here.
Okay, slow down a little bit. Turn the hazards on. because we are in a lot. Because I'm following what Senior for Junior City Gaming used to do, which is good to see how they're back and everything like that. The community is pretty much active again. Alright, here we are. There's our load right there. So we'll go back in. And we'll see how she goes with a load. So, full lock and steering wheel. Let's test the turning circle. Not too great, but of course, it's a 6x4. What am I expecting? It's a long chassis as well. Yeah. If it was a short chassis, it'll drive so much better. Okay, we might be good now. On the mirror. There we go. Good lining up.
Ready to roll.
Okay, let's keep that on. Let's go quick test. Just put the parking brake on. There we go. That's our tug test. Let's go. 2. Oh, is that the horn? I like that. Yeah, light horn. Let's no. That's the standard horn. The standard horn sounds not too bad. So standard horn, air horn, and light horn. Not too bad. Right, let's get out of here and turn those lights off, I reckon now. Well, let's go.
Get ready to turn right.
So we're turning right now, so let's get going. For our first
Turn
trip,
right.
so we're going to stop sign, so we're going to stop. Come to a complete stop. All clear, all looks fixed. Let's go. Oh, leave the indicator on. Okay, we can beat that truck. Let's go. Away we go. Let's go up to 55 miles an hour speed limit, and we'll start talking about some news that's been happening around the, I guess you can say YouTube community, because there's not really much news apart from the Freightliner Cascadia. Even though they did say, actually there's a bit of news, there's not going to be another DLC coming out for ATS or ATS2 this year. Due to the current world events, they decided to postpone the new DLC till next year because it was pretty impossible, even for a normal year. If it was a normal year, if 2020 was a normal year, which we know for a fact it wasn't, because we had a lot of things cancelled and all that stuff, and everything like that. So unfortunately, yeah, this year was not a normal year, as well for STS either. So they've just postponed the next DLC, which I believe is for Euro Truck Simulator 2. I forgot what it was. I think it was, I don't remember on the top of my head what it was, but they've decided to postpone it, unfortunately. Which is fair enough, because obviously this year's been tough for everybody, not just SES, but the whole world. And yeah, obviously I couldn't travel there because of border closures. I feel like that just Truckee. And yeah, I don't even know where it was. I don't remember. But yeah, obviously on the news, the Freightliner Cascadia is available, and so far I am loving it. I mean, it's such a great truck. It pulls this big trailer, which is 31,000 pounds quite easily. Like, you can't even feel it, like, in the back, by the seams of things. So that's that. Now we're going to talk about some news, and we're going to start some very sad news, because Zach Baldy, he owns a 2008 XR6 Turbo, or should I say used to one. He has sold his Ford Falcon. Look at that, it actually flaps around. Look at that, that's cool. He has sold his Falcon when he sold it yesterday, and it's very, very sad, because that car is the reason why I found his channel, and I'll continue to watch his channel in the future anyway, because he still makes decent content. I've been one of the subscribers, like true subscribers. But no, because I stay for the personality. I came for the car, but I stayed for the personality. I think he did a really good job with that car. He loved that car to bits. But he has to sell it on because he wants to get his dream car, which I believe is an FD RX-7. Which, I mean, is kind of stupid, but I hope he enjoys it. Oh, we got the well, someone's ran off the road there. Which is kind of stupid, but hey. To sell it off the Falcon to get that, but hey. It's what he wants to do. But even though the majority of us say no, don't sell it, but it's what he wants to do, and I fully respect that. So whenever he gets it, Zach, I'd like to congratulate you on your new car, whether it's an RS7 or something completely different. It'd be quite interesting to see how that build goes. I mean, it's sad that you had to get rid of the Falcon for it. But hey, there's thousands of FG Falcons out there. He could potentially buy a new one in, say, 2 years' time. Or a year's time, maybe. I mean, there's a huge possibility he might buy another FG. Oh, god damn it. Ah! Oh, stalled it. Thank you. I didn't see that coming. Jesus Christ, I did not see that coming. Anyway. Let's get up to higher revving. So that's that. Next up, we'll talk about another YouTuber that I watched from time to time, and that is Adam LZ. He has purchased a 2021 Audi RS6, which, if you don't know what an RS6 is, that's Audi's fast station wagon. Obviously, America's been wanting one for a while. This is the first time they've had an RS6 since 2003. And lots of YouTubers have it, like Savage Garage has it. And now Adam LZ has it. He's got a Nagara Blue, which is the same colour as what the RS2 came out of, which I've got some RS2 news as well in a moment. So yeah, huge congratulations to Adam LZ.
Stay left.
He's still got one coming, but he's got a black one coming in like 6 months' time. Because of you know what, that just happened around the world. Unfortunately, that had to get delayed. So he might be getting that car next year, late next year, which is very sad, but hey, that's what happens. And yeah. So that is our Adam LZ news. Talking about RS2s, Doug DeMuro has purchased his dream car, a 1994 Audi RS2 Avant. Avant being, of course, station wagon. It's one of the very first fast wagons in the world, even though XR6 wagons were around about there. But still, I think the RS2 is a little bit quicker than a Falcon XR6 wagon. Which is one of my dream Falcons, by the way, if I was to have one. As well as an XR6 Turbo FG. I would absolutely love an FG Falcon. Because they are very nice looking. I think for sedans, the FG looks the best. Anyway, so he bought it, he did a whole review and drive of it. And yeah, I mean, huge congratulations to Doug for buying his Audi RS2. I mean, it's good that he's got his street car, he's got that, he's also got the Ford GT, the G Cabriolet Fingo, the ugly thing, the Land Rover Defender, and also a Land Rover Defender. He bought a 2020 Defender recently as well. So now he's got a and now he's got his Audi RS2, which I think he's going to keep for a very long time. And apparently it might be the first one in California as well. Maybe. And that's what he said in the review, that it might be the first one in California. But we'll see about that. But no, he absolutely loves that car, so huge congratulations to Doug. Next up, Street Speed 717 has bought another Ford Raptor. If you don't know, Street Speed 717, he's a Chevy guy, but he's bought 2 Ford Raptors. He's got a black Ford Raptor that he's keeping for himself, I believe, and also a dark grey one which has 700 horsepower, 580 to the wheels. Lloyd installment, nice. But yeah, so he's got that truck now. That's the one that he's going to give away rather than a black truck. He's going to be keeping that black truck for himself because apparently it's broken, even though it's not. He's done a few jumps in it, but now he's saying, no, I need to get another one because people are getting mad and stuff like that. So let's get past that. Breaking Mustang convertible, thank you. I don't know if that's a GT or not. I'm not a huge Mustang guy. Speaking of Mustangs, I actually do another news. Burlacker is supercharging his Mustang GT350. Finally, he is supercharging that car. That's going to be a mental thing. I think he's aiming for 800 horsepower. Because he still wants a daily driver. Otherwise, he would have full sent him with 1,000 horsepower. And he got us to choose the colours for a supercharger. I believe most people chose purple. There's purple, there's orange, and there's blue. Now he's going to paint this colour the supercharger in. So I wonder what colour that's going to be. Probably purple, honestly. Because the GT350, I mean, even though the GT350 is left with grey underneath. But yeah, so that's happening. And also, in that household, Stradman has purchased his $38,000... No, first he purchased his JDM car. He bought a 2017 Nissan GTR, or Nissan GTR, depending where you're from. He bought a Nissan GTR R35 2017 model. And he's going to call it the Bug Killer. So he has Godzilla, the Bug Killer. And that would be... that means he's going to... The aim of it is to make it 1300 horsepower, if not more, to defeat a Bugatti Veyron, okay? His own Bugatti Veyron. So that is going to be an interesting series. I mean, that's just probably the only Nissan GTR I'd be pretty interested in. I mean, not many people... I mean, lots of people I watch have had Nissan GTRs. Bazinga has a Nissan GTR. AR12 Gaming had a Nissan GTR. Just to name a few. And I think DDE, I think about getting a Nissan GTR, but I think about getting an R34. Which would be absolutely insane. I've been definitely following along the build of if I get an R34 GTR. But if we had not the R30, but if I got an R35 GTR, I would probably go ahead now. I'll follow Stradman's more. Because the R35 GTR has already been played out. Because, I mean, Gas Kings, if you remember Gas Kings, they've been thrown in prison, but because they've done some scam. He had a Nissan GTR. I don't know if he got it legitly or he actually did a scam. I feel like he got the GTR legitly through on YouTube, but the other cars he didn't. Like I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure he got Lucille legitly. And he used to have like a BMW 5 Series as well, which he really hated. Of course. But yeah, so yeah. Lots of people I've watched, or have watched in the past, had Nissan GTRs. And now Stradman's wants to join the gang, but I think his build's going to be better. Oh, even Tanner Fox has a GTR. Like, he's got like I don't know, I think it's like 1,000 wheel horsepower GTR. I'm not too sure. That thing is mental. Like, that's his... Even though it breaks all the time, that thing is mental. You can easily modify GTR, so I can't wait to see what Stradman does to his. And I can't wait to see what DDE does with R34 GTR, because not many YouTubers have R34 GTRs. I mean, Black Panther has his R34 GTR. But does he do much videos on it? Not really, because that's his dream car. He already makes, I mean, that car already makes like 530 wheel horsepower or something like that. Because it's been converted to a single turbo. But not many people have Skylines. I mean, Zach Wardy has one, Samet has one. Like I said, Black Panther has one. Evan Shanks has an R33 4-door. A couple of people have them, but not many that I know of. Whilst GTR R35s have been everywhere, because they were really popular when they came out, and they're probably still pretty popular today. That's why they still make them in the current generation, and I think they're still thinking about getting back in the R36. Which I can't wait to see what the R36 is. I can't even wait for the 400Z. The 400Z's got like an R30, like if the R35 GTR had a manual transmission in a way. But yeah. But this truck has been doing so well. I'm going to take a photo over the bridge. And then we'll continue on. And then that's pretty much all the news I think I want to cover. So, yeah. Actually, no, I'll cover one more. And then that's it. Alright. Let's see how we go. We're hauling propane. I thought we were hauling oil. Anyway, I'll take a photo before we forget. So, there she is. This is our beautiful Freightliner Cascadia. If I had to pick a favourite truck, this will probably be pretty close, but I think I still prefer the W900. Let's go full saturation. Oh, God. Stuffed the angle up. Let's go full saturation. There we go. I think I'll still pick the W900. Okay, we're still having first gate event going on today. But yeah, let's just quickly fix that there. Put my... that middle, yeah. What was I talking about? We still have an event, and yeah. So yeah. So congratulations to Stradman for buying a GTR. Oh. Why did it take me out of gear then? I'm not too sure. 55 plus 3. I don't know what plus 3 means. If you know, if you drive these trucks, let me know in the comments below. What does that mean? Plus 3. Is that like within 3 miles an hour or something like that? I'm not too sure. If I take it off, we'll tell. Yeah. Anyway, it will still stay there. I'm guessing that's start of steps, like it's give or take plus or minus 3 miles an hour or something like that. Then it will trigger the acceleration or something like that. Or plus 3 miles an hour, then it'll slow down. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything I think I'd like to cover in terms of automotive news. Yeah, that's pretty much everything. So we've got about 245 miles left. And yeah, I hope you've all had a fantastic week last week. Obviously today is Monday, back to the grind, whether you're going back to school, back to work. Yeah, hopefully you'll all be surviving this through this December period. We're almost at the end of 2020. I think I counted, we have 28 days left of the year or something like that. No, 21 days left. No, we have less than 20 days of the year left, don't we? No, we don't. We have about 27. We had 27 days left. I think 24, 25 days left of the year. Which is exciting that we can finally end this crappy year. Hopefully you all had at least something good happen this year. Like for me, the one thing that was good this year, I was able to travel to go see my family in Sydney when we did a couple of things. That happened in January. That's when we started the Dirt Free Let's Play. I hope, yeah, hopefully before everything happened. Obviously, there's still lots of things happening, but then again, from the rumours I've heard, we'll be out. Well, not rumours, the actual truth I've heard. We could be out of it by March next year. So that means we've still got 2 months of this stuff, and then we'll be back to exploring the free world. Even though it's going to take a while to get back to the regular life, but we'll be back to hopefully having events and stuff like that again. But it's really
Stay right, and then exit
depending
right.
how fast these this thing all comes and clears and passes. But we should be past it by the end of March,
Exit right.
which would be great. That means then we can officially end the end of this crap year by that 2021, which we definitely know for a fact we will. Whereas we can go back to regular life, and yeah,
Turn right.
I don't need to worry about social distancing and all that stuff. My steering's very tight. Okay, stop sign, stop. Check if anybody's coming. No one's coming. Let's go. Okay, my steering wheel's just got so tight for some reason. I guess because I'm not going 55 miles an hour anymore. I guess it's got speed sensitive power steering. Okay, let's go. Let's see where 30 miles an hour is. There we go, 30 miles an hour. Cool, so that's all for news. So hopefully you all had an awesome week. We're just going to go ahead and start cruising. This is going to give it a little bit of acceleration. Not bad. Still, you can't really feel the trailer because it's not that heavy. It's good it has like weight. That's one thing I really like about ATS and ATS. Let's put that to 55. Yeah, my steering's getting a lot lighter now because we're moving. Because it kind of locked up my steering. That's what I like. Okay, we've got some remotes ahead, so I can start slowing down. But I have to stop here. Yep, thought so. We have to stop here. Stop here on red. There we go. Let them go past. But yeah, so there's not really much else to talk about. Hopefully we had a good yeah. And if you haven't already and you haven't seen the video, I have released my game on Saturday. That was Day Bellum. I was going to do the ATS video then. I think was that the second? Yeah, it was. No, it wasn't. I was going to do the ATS video then, but I thought, nah, I'll release Day Bellum. So if you haven't played Day Bellum or Japan Dungeon, those links are in the description below. They will be permanently linked in the description down below. Actually, another ATS news, Pro Mods version 1 is out. We don't have any map mods on ATS at the moment. But in the future, if we have any trucks unlocked, like they're coming out. I don't know if there's going to be any more trucks, honestly, because I think we've got all of them. I'm not 100% sure. But if there is, hopefully we'll get something else. Because I think we've got all the American truck brands. In terms of who makes new trucks now in America. I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Oh, are we going to stall? No, we're not. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about it. Pro Mods version 1, which is the Canadian expansion for ATS, has been released. which is absolutely amazing. But once I get going, the steering's so much lighter now. Well, we're about to turn anyway, so I might as
Get
well
ready
let
to
off.
turn left.
Turning left up here. And yes, I don't really use my exhaust brake often because I think the brakes are more effective. But let's go. Got 190 miles left. Let's go. But what's been happening with me? Well, I've officially finished my course at the place I studied at. I'm not going to tell you where it is because I'm pretty sure it's private. So I finished that last week. I managed to finish on time, and I'm very happy that I have, and I've passed my course potentially, which is good. I've had a great year, obviously. Well, at my course, I haven't had a great year, but in general, I had a great year in my course, even though we had to work from home for 3 months, which was fun. I'm really not a huge fan of working from home because of this computer and stuff. I am still upgrading this PC. I might be doing that next week, maybe, hopefully before the end of the year. But I'll have to contact my computer technician at some point this week so I can get that organised.
Go straight.
I'm set on some parts, so I might as well give you some parts. So I'm going for the Ryzen 7 5800X with the INX system, mainly because I've been stubborn with my system CAS. I've got a quad core whilst that's an 8 core rather than going to a 6 core Ryzen 5. I've decided to go to Ryzen 7. I know it's not the best budget wise, but I reckon the Ryzen 7 honestly would still be a very good processor. And something I could have a hold of for at least 10 years. Unless they've changed the chipset, then I will have to change the motherboard again. Hopefully I don't, because I think the AM4 is perfect. I'm going for 32 gigs of DDR4 memory. I'm tossing up between Corsair or Kingston. I'm going RGB.
Stay right.
And also too,
right.
my new motherboard is going to be an MSI X570 Gaming Plus. So I've had the H97M Plus, now we'll go for another Plus. Okay, I think we can still go the same speed. Let's go quickly past this Kenworth trailer. On the behind of, looks like a Western Star. Interesting. But yeah, so I'm going for an MSI Gaming Plus motherboard and a Hyper 212 cooler. So I'm not sure what memory to get yet, depending where I can get it from. Because I want to get everything all at once, so that I can get this computer built by before 2021. So when we come to 2021, when I do, because I'm thinking of doing videos once a week in 2021. So it'll be 52 videos coming out next year because of the fact that I'm working next year potentially. I will not be able to do videos daily like I've been doing this year, or do two videos for one day if I miss a day, which is crazy that I've actually uploaded over 300 videos this year, which is insane. I mean, I've obviously had a break from YouTube for like 4 years or something like that, because obviously school got hectic. I didn't have time to make videos then, but now I do have time to make videos. And yeah, I mean, I'll see what my work schedule's like, and if it's like 9 to 5 every day, then it will be one video a week on the weekends, or 2 videos like every weekend. One video on Saturday and 1 video on Sunday, and then we'll see how it goes from there. And if it works out well, then YouTube can be like a side job in the future when I'm able to earn money from YouTube. I'll definitely be up for it. Like, I can monetize all my videos and stuff like that. Excuse me, and start earning money on YouTube. Passing Stockton now. But no, this has been a good truck. I mean, obviously, yeah. Would I say it's my favourite truck? Maybe, I'm not too sure. I think I like the Volvo. Actually, no, I think I like the Volvo VNL for best. Actually, if you remember the VNL. or the back anthem. I didn't mind the back anthem at all. Actually, all the trucks we've driven so far in ATS have been fantastic. I think my favourite truck in general is the Peterbilt 389. Especially the one that we've had in the ETS2 Let's Plays, if you remember that from months ago. Then I had to stop it because of the update. And I don't think I'll be able to go back to it, unfortunately, because it could mean I have to uninstall my mods and then my game keeps crashing and stuff like that. That means I've lost all my progress, unfortunately. But hey, that's okay. We technically did discover one of the countries anyway, Copenhagen, Canada as an island. But we went a little bit further on than that. But if you want to see how I make that a comeback, I can start a new one with the Peterbilt 389 in the future. And we'll do another ETS Let's Play, or an ATS Let's Play. If you want to see an ATS full starting from scratch ATS Let's Play, let me know. I say it starting from scratch, but I might be called something different because I don't want to copy Junior Sydney Gaming, because they did that a couple of times. They did like a whole starting from scratch. Which we'll like discover like a state or a country, and that's when the season ends. Yeah, we're almost finished. Obviously, so Wednesday. So this week in videos. Tomorrow will be Town of Salem. We'll be having our Town of Salem raid gameplay. Wednesday we'll be having our Odyssey 2 commentary drive episode 2 with the electric bus. Thursday we'll be having Town of Salem once again, the highlights video. Friday we'll be tossing between Flight Simulator or Town of Salem. I might be dropping Flight Simulator, honestly, because not many people watched it. Then again, I'll have fun with it. Because we're going to do our drive to Kushiro. Well, no, our flight to from where we ended up at New Chitos to Kushiro in the TBM before we fly off to
Go straight.
Before we fly off to back to the start of Japan in Nagasaki in the Airbus A320 Neo next week. And then Saturday is another Omsi video, and Sunday is another Omsi video. Unless there's new DLC coming out from a game. Like, I don't know, like a map DLC or something like that. Something. Actually, no, Saturday's a new. No, Saturday's not another Omsi video. Saturday's another game from my place of study. I might as well say I actually studied at AIE for.
Stay right.
My advanced diploma, so I'm going to be playing my other classmates' games, starting from
Right.
once my campus down in Adelaide. So the next from this year, and I might do the same thing next year on the weekends. So I won't have a set schedule next year what I'm uploading, depending on what does well more this year. Like so far, obviously it's done pretty well, so I might do more obviously stuff over the weekends, maybe next year. Go on to another freeway. We've got about 60 miles to go, so we're about 100 kilometers away, roughly. But yeah. So we're at 60 miles, yeah, 97 k's to go, so we're in the double digits. We're done well, Mr. Peterbilt. You've done very well. Okay, lane's merging, so blind spot, mirror, yep, whatever. We're good. That's a good wide mirror, so I can actually check if anyone's behind me. Cool. So we're almost done with the trip. I hope you did enjoy that trip. I sure did. It was actually nice, and in future I will do shorter drives. Okay, let's get past this because that truck was going a little bit too slowly. They're about to run into the back of that school bus. Hurry up, school bus. Go back into your lane. Yep, good. So don't run into you. Give him more space too. Get going. There we go. We've got some space there. Awesome. But it's been a good year for the channel. We've seen 30 subscribers gained this year, which is absolutely awesome. I started with 120 subs, and now we're up to 150. I think I was planning on making a comeback when we hit 100 subs, but we'll hopefully hit 200 subs next year. Obviously, I'm still going to make videos. I'm going to still make videos next year. I'm not leaving YouTube anymore, I don't think, unless I get bored of it. Then I'll buy it. But so far, there's no chance of me leaving. I'm absolutely loving this YouTube life. Anyway, I don't really mind, but eventually that will kick off. I know it will. So anyway, like I know I've seen it with other YouTubers, like they start very small, like Zach Morty. I think I subscribed to him before he hit 10,000 subs. I think I was subbed to him when he had about 7,000 maybe. And now he's got 32,000 subs almost, which congratulations to Zach for 32,000 subscribers. But I'm sad that his Falcon's gone. But hey, I can't wait to see what comes next. I mean, I feel like it's an FDR07 because some people were debating it's going to be an R32 Skyline, but he's already got the Skyline already, unless he's thinking about R32 Golf, which then okay. So that would be cool if he does a Volkswagen Golf build, Mark 5 R32. But 25 grand for one, I don't think he got that. Be cool if he got an R32 Golf though. Well, hopefully, I think he's getting his new car very, very soon though. So that means he's going to be focusing on using some of that money to go work on the Skyline and get more expensive parts for it. Because that Skyline. Because eventually he wants to hit 400 wheel horsepower, about that. But now it's making like 286 horsepower. Which is not too bad. But I'll still watch Jack every day when he uploads. Because he's actually a nice guy. I like when he gets up to all the shenanigans he gets up to. I watched anything he watches. I still have to watch the video from his JDM meet though. I haven't watched that yet. Which my apologies, Zach. Okay, I'm just gonna get into that lane, because otherwise I can't turn in.
Stay right.
And then we're gonna go
right.
back up. So welcome to Truckee. This is the destination. I hope you did enjoy this very nice uncut drive of the Peterbilt Freightliner Cascadia. I sure did. I think we're turning into this place here. Okay, we might need to. There we go.
Get ready to turn right.
Okay, we could get our car
Turn
keys
right.
here. Stop. Check if anybody's coming after that car. No. Started second gear. I think this is where we're stopping. Is it? Yeah, it is. So let's get in here. I believe this is where we're stopping. Yeah, we are stopping here. Oh god, that's an interesting parking spot. Oh, great. Oh, cool. Okay, no, it's easy. It's an easy stop. It's an easy backup spot. I just have to put my flashes in so then people know I'm backing up. Oh, mate, give way. Stupid Camaro drivers. Buy a Mustang, you might drive better. Actually, you won't, because you crash into a crowd. Because that's what the stereotypes say. Even though I like Mustangs. Because you can't manage the power. It's not because they crash into a crowd. It's because of, that's what Mustang drivers do. It's because they can't manage the power of their own car. Because anyway, let's park up. I've got a phone call, so there we go, done it. Sorry, special guest. Never mind. That's alright. Alright. Hope you did enjoy that drive. Hopefully we got an excellent. I think we did. Yeah, we did. Sweet. That's our 24th World of Trucks contract completed. And we leveled up as well. Sweet. There we go. That was the drive in the Freightliner Cascadia. Hope you did enjoy that. I really like that truck. I'm glad that SCS finally brought it out after 4 years. Ever since announcing American Truck Simulator, it was meant to be in this game, but now it's finally out. And yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video of the Freightliner Cascadia. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like down below. If you're stuck up for the first time, please subscribe. Click on the link in the description down below to download Jackpot Dungeon and Day Bellum, which are the games I was part of the production team for. I was an artist for those games. I highly appreciate it if you go download those games and check them out and let me know what you think of them. Take care, have a good one. Bye bye.